I love experiencing new places. I'm so excited for today's menu show, so I'm taking So You Comedy's very own Anitra to see what's on the menu at Onyx Cafe. All right, Anitra, are you ready for this?
I am so ready for this.
Well, let's not let it get cold, man.
Okay.
I say we go for it. Now, Anitra is a Carolina gal, so it makes sense that we try the Carolina pizza. Fresh homemade dough, a South Carolina mustard sauce, cheese, fresh mozzarella. Oh yeah, he makes his own mozzarella, it's wild. Chicken, onions, pickled okra, my favorite kind of okra. Oregano tops this off, and away it goes into the oven. Now that's good pizza.
I used to live in Mississippi and Louisiana, and my stepmother is from the Carolinas, so I thought, you know what, it would be really fun to pay homage to that area of the world. And I know that sometimes it's not traditional to add fusion to pizza, but we decided we would go for that. But instead of doing the normal traditional American red sauce, barbecue sauce pizza, we went with the yellow South Carolina barbecue. It's a mustard base. It's a little more tangy, a little more zippy.
All the stuff that I grew up eating all the time, so it was great. Good flavor. It tasted just like home.
Next is something special, the paella. What's a paella? Well, I'll let master chef and owner Devin fill you in.
The paella is a little invention of our own. We decided one day that we were just going to make ourselves some lunch, and we thought, you know what, I don't feel like pizza today. I said, you know, I don't feel like a calzone either, and I don't quite feel like a sandwich. So I kind of made the hybrid between a sandwich and a calzone, and we ended up with the paella, which just means fold in Italian.
This paella is the real deal. Freshly sliced salami, capicola, onions, mushrooms, cheese, fresh marinara, folded up. What's the Italian word for fold? Oh yeah, paella. And this paella is fit for the gods. So it's not a calzone. It's not a hot sandwich. It's not a pizza folded in half. It's something special. Yes, it's called the paella because that means fold in Italian, but I think it means much more than that. No, it means life. No, that paella is spot on. It's not these, you know, you see those calzones, you're like, why do you give me this big? No, it's like the perfect size. I didn't feel terrible about myself eating it. It was delicious. Now another one of my favorite words, beverage. That word I believe is French, but here at Onyx Cafe, it means fresh. Devin made me a lime Ricky. That blew my mind. He even let me squeeze a lime. I mean, mostly because the lime squeezer looked pretty cool. The most impressive part about Onyx Cafe is how much is made in-house. Case in point, the malt in the chocolate malt. They actually make their own malt, like right from the beginning. Absolute dynamite. Onyx Cafe is definitely a place you need to check out, even if it's just for the lime Ricky.
Well, we started Onyx Cafe with a little dream between me and my buddy Zach Jensen. So we decided we were gonna try and get to the roots of pizza. So we thought, you know, in the old days, they used to have a little bit more hearty flour. So we went with a little bit of a rye dough instead of the traditional white dough that most places use. And when we decided to do that, it made a more earthy tone. We make everything from scratch. We make the root beer from the roots. We make our cheese in-house. That's our mozz anyway, our fresh cheeses. And anything we possibly can. We make our gelato, make all of our drinks, fresh syrup. We don't do any of the normal drink products most places do. We make all of our own in-house.
The location is great, super convenient to everything around here, and the atmosphere is fun. I love all the vibrant colors, and everyone here is super friendly. It's just a great atmosphere.
Thanks again, Anitra, for experiencing Onyx Cafe with me. And thanks, Devin, for making me one of the greatest chocolate malts I've ever had. Onyx Cafe, put the lime in the lime Ricky and I shake it all up.